It's actually really crazy because pretty much everywhere you go, I mean, there's Packer bars pretty much everywhere. I mean, they're in Europe. They're fans are pretty crazy. So I wouldn't. I mean, they're not crazy rowdy, like gonna fight you kind of guys. All Packer fans I know are really cool people that like supporting their team. But the fans definitely. Sorry, it's kind of freaked me out right there. But the fans are always great. I love I love the Packer Nation. They're very supportive of their team. They do a great job of traveling pretty much anywhere they go.
You'll be on the other side of it. Can you let the line know that they're probably going to have to deal with noise when you guys have the ball at home on Sunday?
I mean, if we do, we do. We don't, we don't. I heard that this game got sold out pretty quick when it got put up on the schedule. We hope our fans come out too. So we'll see how that all goes. But if for some reason that's how it's got to go on Saturday or on Sunday, it's got to go like that on Sunday. But I'm not really anticipating that.
Maybe one of the unique times at home where you have to take the crowd out of the game.
Yeah, I mean, but it's it's one of those things. We got to just do what we got to do. Not we worry. You hope that you want the fans to show up, but it doesn't really matter where we play. You can play in a parking lot. You got to play football no matter how you look at it.
They have the burden really a lot on their shoulders in these last 2 weeks, and you guys are. I would say nothing to lose. You're free to just enjoy and play the game. Is that a big challenge, a lesser challenge? How do you approach this game with they have so much on the line?
Honestly, their situation doesn't really affect us. The way you look at every game when you play is you go out to win the game. It's the NFL. You get paid to compete. You get paid to be a professional. And to say we're going to go out there and lay down for these guys is not what's going to happen. They know that. We know that. They know it's going to be a game. We've obviously been very competitive in a lot of games, been very close. So I don't think that they'd expect to come down here and, this would be an easy game for them.
DeMar Dotson, he this past game, started at left tackle. How do you think he did over there?
I think he did good for only having a few days to kind of, adjust to it. I know from playing in college, having been played all over the line in college, it's not easy, especially if you've been playing one spot for so long. Your body mechanically kind of has got muscle memory for just how that all goes. So kind of telling your body it has to switch everything. You got to find out how to be comfortable. If you have multiple weeks to work on it, I think this week he'll be more comfortable as it goes, and it's just going to keep going because you got to kind of flip everything in your head. But it's one of those things that most guys, if you're athletic enough and well off enough, you should be able to make the transition pretty quick. And I think Dot has that.
What kind of unique challenges does the Packer defensive front present?
They're a lot more athletic than they've been in years past. Just kind of the identity of the team is, the offense puts up a bunch of numbers and the defense kind of gets unleashed on you. As far as they put a lot of speed and athleticism out on the field, and guys that are able to make plays all over the field, and that's kind of how they want to go about winning football games. And if you allow them to do that, then they will do that to you. So, obviously, you want to try and keep the game close. That's going to be more to your advantage than sitting there and trying to get in a scoring race with them because you're probably going to lose that one.